Alright, hello everyone, it's Team Rocket Dross here with another episode on our Rose Kingdoms Let's Play. And I'm over here in the depths of the caves, guys. And actually I need to kill this zombie because it's not gonna despawn. I'm down here, guys, looking for some iron. I've actually been here for a while now, and we got almost a full inventory. Not of iron, obviously, but I ended up coming across a zombie that had these 2 diamond armor, and I was actually able to get it back, which is not something you're able to do. So I imagine somebody actually died over here, so maybe we could return that and get something in return. But yeah, so since we're gonna actually work in Ghost Sorter today, I decided to come and mine a bunch of iron, just because that's actually gonna go into play for what we're gonna do. So just mining a bunch. I came across some diamonds as well. We got 10 so far, and now I got 2, almost 3 stacks of iron. So I think that should be enough, guys. I might head up in just a little bit. I'm just in some random caves, and yeah, so I'm running out of torches as well. So once I run out, then I'll probably start heading out. Alright, so I think we have everything ready now. I got everything here in our trusty steed. If we come on it, you guys are gonna see we got a bunch of redstone, we got a bunch of hoppers, and a bunch of items as well. So I just got these just in case we don't have enough. So let's actually head out, guys, to Ghost area. I guess this is a better way of going. And yeah, guys, so let me just show you guys where it's at. Actually already prepared it. Actually already talked to Ghost, so I'm gonna show you guys the clip right now of us coming to an agreement. Good, I think you got an infestation problem over here.
What you mean?
Got spiders and everything.
No, that's Billy the spider.
Oh, that's Billy the spider?
Hey, he's my friend.
You mean he was your friend? Alright, dude, so I got your book, right? To Panda Bear. And it seems like you want a sorting system for your skeleton farm. So, you want to show me around?
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so this thing, but don't mind the door.
What
They
door?
took it. I got robbed.
That's, what door?
And then so this is the way to go down.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I put the book here just before you use it. You know,
How it works and
to
everything.
see how to use it and everything. And then this is the actual spawner, and for some reason Ricardo broke my glass.
This is where the magic happens.
Or yeah.
Alright, so right now you
Where
just
they
have all the
disappear.
stuff going into this chest right there, right?
Yeah.
Alright, and then over
this is
here,
where the
you're sorting.
arrows and so
Alright.
so far this is what I have, and then I was gonna get into it, like try to do it myself, but I'm a hurt myself doing that. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Alright, so what's your plan for it? Like, how do you want it to work? Like, do you want, when people come and use it, obviously if there's chests here, there's a chance, you know, they might be like, oh, let me take an arrow. You won't notice. So do you not want anything in here? Basically, like, take everything away, that way you could just kill the actual skeletons?
Well, like I wanted like a way for, like, you know, just how I'm gonna have, like, cause this is where I'm getting my supplies from, you know, from the store.
Yeah.
So I wanted a way, like, where I could keep that, and you know, just for you guys to have the XP.
Okay, so what I mean by this is, like, you want me to do like a separate room where everything goes and you can have your chest there, and that's where all your supplies go to, because, you know, obviously having it up here, like, anybody has access to the items.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
it's risky.
yeah, so all this area would just basically be plain. And then is there like anything you don't want me to do or touch or change here? The only thing would be here, like, in order to make it a little bit better, I'd probably add like blocks around here. You know what I mean? Like stairs or something. That way you wouldn't be able to get the items that you're, like, right now I'm able to reach in and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So,
that's also what I didn't want.
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
That's
like
basically, that's a good way. All right,
Yeah.
so All right. So, is there anything behind here that I should know of that I shouldn't bump into?
Okay, on this side over here, there's a ravine.
A
Like
ravine?
not a ravine, but like there's like pretty much yeah, it's a ravine, but it's a
Okay.
small one.
But what about behind
And
here?
then over here, I'm not sure.
Like
Behind
here,
here,
because this is where I would have to. The sorting system would be like in this area down there.
I don't think because the ravine's it's only on this side. There's nothing.
Okay.
I wouldn't say there's nothing here.
So, all right. So basically, I could get the space that I need and everything.
Yeah, yeah, you could. Yeah, it's
All
up
right.
to you. You can take
All
how
right.
much
So
space you
now
want.
payment. So you want me to supply all the supplies, so all the iron, the redstone, the hoppers, the chests, like everything. You want me to just basically build it and then charge you for it, right? Just send you the bill afterwards.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. So
yeah.
I got, something in mind that I might want to charge you in order to do that, because that's a lot of iron and we don't have an iron farm.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Yeah.
So I'm
That's
gonna
the
have to
that's the bad part.
go spend a lot of hours mining, getting a bunch of iron and stuff like that, right? In order to do so, right?
Hmm. Yeah,
So what if because you're gonna be charging to use the farm, right?
exactly.
How much are you gonna be charging?
Oh, it will depend on how much time you're gonna use. Because I think I don't remember correctly, but I think like an hour is like 1 diamond or two. I
An
think
hour,
I'm not
just
sure.
of like getting XP and stuff. Because the whole point is just XP,
Yeah,
right? Like you're not getting anything but XP from
yeah.
this farm. All right. So
Hmm.
what if like instead of just having maybe 1 hour for 1 diamond, I get 2 hours for 1 diamond. I basically get double for what it is.
You multiply it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because to
I
be
can work with
honest, I
that.
don't know if I'm gonna be using this for XP. Because I got other ways of getting XP. But there might still be,
Oh.
a reason for me. So maybe if I get, because
Uh-huh.
to be honest, I need a lot of bones. Like a
Oh well,
lot.
this is the right spot for you to come here.
Exactly. So since I'm not able to keep the bones, maybe we could work that into the deal, and maybe you know what I mean. I get to keep the bones that I mine. You know what I mean? That I kill, not mine.
So what you looking for? So like, what you how you want to add that into it?
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like basically, all the skeletons that I kill, like I get to only keep the bones. So you're able to keep the arrows and stuff like that, and the armor and stuff. And I could even make it, dude, where all the armor gets melted into stuff, right?
You can actually do that?
Yeah. So like basically all the armor, like you know what I mean? It could start smelting into
Oh, I
into
want
items.
that.
I might actually have
You
an
can.
issue now that I'm talking about thinking about it, because the what's it called, the leather boots and stuff like that obviously is gonna get in the
I
way and
will
you can't
melt.
smelt those. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what if I could make it where like everything gets filtered to a chest, and then I set up like a smelter, and then you could just transfer the items and they'll feed into it, and then it'll just go into a chest, and basically you're gonna be able to get gold and iron from it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds
and
good.
I'll
But
even add like
how?
a garbage disposal. So like anything that you don't want, you just throw it away and it just gets disposed of.
Yeah, that sounds
You know?
that sounds amazing. Actually, yeah.
I do everything, and I get the bones that that I do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that sounds like a deal. Yep,
sounds like a
perfect
deal.
deal.
All right then,
Perfectly
there.
fine with
So it
that.
sounds like a
Hey,
plan. I'll see if I
yep.
could do it, sooner than later, right? And
Yeah, you could.
seems
Yeah,
like
you could take your time with it. It's not something rushing. All right, then we got a deal.
all right.
All
You
right,
want
good
to shake
luck.
on it?
How do you want to shake on?
Like shake hands.
Shake hands.
You punched me.
You're punching me.
All right then, dude. Sounds like a plan.
All
I'll try
right
to work
then.
on it, and we'll go from there.
All right, thank you and good luck.
All right, good luck to you too. Bye. All right, here we are, guys. And something that I just noticed is that we don't actually have doors. I was gonna bring some iron. Actually, I might have some in my ender chest. And yes, guys, we got an ender chest now. I decided just to go ahead and pull it out. So yeah, because it's gonna come in handy for sure. All right, so thank you. Please don't go anywhere, and please don't die. All right, guys, so let's just head down here. So hopefully you guys got an understanding of what's gonna happen. And yeah, guys, I'm pretty excited. Like I mentioned before, I already have it all planned out. I added this right here just so nobody's able to really steal the items right now that's floating, just because yeah, the actual hopper is full since it's not connected to anything anymore. So we're gonna add a door right here. We're actually gonna make it an iron door where only he could open it. He comes down here, and here we have the room, guys. So I have the layout and everything. So yeah, it's just a matter of going for it. And I was gonna say probably I didn't bring any stone bricks, but I do. So we're gonna have the actual sorter right here, and then which is labeled right here with the chest. So if we actually break this one like this, and then another one right here, so this is basically where they're gonna go. So there's gonna be a row of them, and then the rest is just gonna be all the redstone, a bunch of hoppers over here in this wall. This is where he's gonna be able to smell some of the armor. There's actually gonna be, I believe, 9 chests where it's gonna be collecting all the armor, since it's actually one of those things that we get a lot of. And he's gonna be able to throw everything in there, and also a garbage can later on to dispose of any item. So to show you how this works, guys, I got this layout right here where it's kind of like a T, and yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just show you guys one of them. So we're gonna need a repeater right there, and then I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this now that I'm thinking about it. We need a redstone torch there. We're actually gonna need some blocks to go up here though. And this is where we're gonna be placing a redstone comparator. And so we're gonna do that to all these areas right here, but for now I'm just gonna show you one module. So we got the repeater, we got that. So now we just need to place a bunch of redstone, and one like this slice right here, like this way, it's actually already done. The rest is, I'm just gonna repeat the rest. But this is just one module. So then the comparator is gonna read a hopper that's gonna be over there facing that way, and then once there's an item in there, it's gonna send the signal, and then in return it's gonna go into this, and yeah, it's gonna be reading that and gonna send it to this, which unlocks and locks the actual hopper. So that's basically what it is, guys. So now it's just a matter of placing all of them. We have a total of 7 right here, since it's gonna be 2 for bones, 2 for arrows, and then 3 for anything else like armor and stuff like that. So hopefully that's enough, and let's just see how it turns out. Nope, we haven't had any sales in our flower shop, guys, or in our bush shop. It's all right. But so I've been busy, guys. I added these light posts right here, these really expensive light posts. They actually require a hopper, which is a lot of iron. Each one is 5, so we got 10 iron right there. And yeah, guys, we actually don't have too much iron, so I need to kind of know where to place these. I actually put 2 more over here, and I kind of like putting these right there. The only issue is that it doesn't connect to the hopper, guys. So I'm gonna have to figure out something that we could do in order to make it seem like it's actually touching. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put some banners here once we get our castle going and stuff like that. But something else that I've actually wanted to work on today was this fountain right here, guys. So I kind of already got it started, but I just wanted to finish it off on video. That way you guys could you know, get a little idea of how it's gonna be. So we got these right here on the outside. I don't know if I want to keep these as actual bricks, or if I want to like switch these out with something else. So I did get permission from Ghost. I asked them if it was like too big, you know what I mean, because yeah, it's actually really big, guys. It's like the size of like half of a building, so it's actually pretty big. But we're actually gonna go ahead and by the way, he said yes, so just in case. Oh, how am I gonna do this? All right, so we're gonna just set one there, and then we're gonna set some over here. The thing is that it's really easy to Okay, so I'm gonna have to place it right there. It's really easy to waterlog some of these since a lot of them are stairs. So in order to create an infinite water source, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. And then I'm hoping that just by, oh, there we go. So we just need to place some of these here. It's gonna be a lot easier than I expected it to be. And then let's just have one there. And then have one there. And is it gonna complete it? It's not. We need one more right there. Alright, so there we go, guys. We got the bottom down. Now I actually need to waterlog the stairs up here. So that's not what I wanted. Alright, so I might have to actually go up. And then waterlog these right here. There we go. I need another one. It's actually gonna be a little bit hard to get. Yeah, about that. All right, so let's waterlog that one. Can I reach it from down here? And I can. Waterlog that one. And now I believe that's it, right? Actually, I might need the one in the corner over there. So let's just go up here. That one right there. There we go, guys. So now we got all 4 of them right there. Waterlogged. The stairs at the top. So let me just break these. And now the water's actually going to the sides and going behind these 2 right there, going down there. Now I actually have a block right there and I actually want to place a water source right there. Another one there. So it's just going to come out right here on the actual middle, which is, I don't know. It's actually pretty cool. I got this design from Google. So just in case you guys are interested, just Google Minecraft fountain designs. Yeah, guys, so I think it looks pretty cool. I might have to change some of this area up and you know, change it up a little bit, but also add some sort of lighting in there. But overall, guys, I think it works pretty well. I might have to add like some bushes, some grass here, or maybe actually go down instead of having it like this. We might actually go down. I might have to talk to Ghost in order to maybe mess with it a little bit. And then see if yeah, we could just make it grass down here. We could come down here and just relax. And then I don't have any slabs on me. Actually, I do. So you should do that like that. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out, guys. I know it's a little bit too big, but I thought that it was a good area for a fountain. To be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. It's still, I don't know if it fits. Let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, so pretty cool. What are you doing up there, monster? And earlier I saw a golem as well. So I don't know where the golem came from. Where is it? So I don't know why it spawned up there though. I don't think anybody spawned it up there. It's probably a natural spawn because we got a bunch of villagers now. But there was a golem up there, guys. Probably one of the guys ended up killing it, but yeah, so they're gonna start spawning.
I'm gonna go places. What you doing?
What you doing? Nothing.
Did he find my? Did he find my treasure? I mean, my secret room.
You got a secret room down here? I can't see you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't see.
I know what you're talking about. I don't. Oh. I'm so disrespectful.
Oh man, put it back on. Put it back on.
Okay. At least it's shiny.
Put it back on. Oh man. Okay, yeah. That was you woke me up for sure.
I'm having a bad day right now. You know?
I can tell, yeah, but I don't know.
It's good, yeah, it's going bad.
Let's just go. So
okay.
So I finished the sorting system, dude.
Oh, you did?
The sorting system, yeah. So I actually AFK'd for a little bit. That way we could get some skeletons going on. And I know it's a little bulky, dude, but I kind of had to, in a way. I mean, you could like change it any way you want. But the reason that I have it this way is that whenever people come down here, you know, to use the skeleton spawner, they won't be able to actually pick up any of the items.
That is exactly what I needed, because when I would come down here and I would kill them, I would get all the items. Yeah. And they wouldn't, like, you know.
Yeah. So now they won't. So you want to, you know,
that's
just
perfect.
do the
honors.
The honors. So there's actually quite a lot in there. You see how all the items are there? Like you could get as close as you can or you want, and you won't be able to get them.
Yeah,
Like you just
That's
can't get them.
perfect.
So obviously it's gonna take a while, especially for like the bones and the arrows, since they they go into groups. I guess like if some of the items go over here, they could go into this hopper, and they could take it away, but I don't think so. You could always put something here, like a trap door or something. There's a door in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not see that. Okay, there you go.
Finally. All right.
Okay.
So we come down here. This is where the sorting system room is, and bam. So I made it really simple.
What?
Just made it into stone bricks. That way, like if you're digging around here or anything, as soon as you hit stone bricks, then there's something there. So that way you don't mine into it or anything like that. But we have the sorting system right here to the right as we enter, and right here at the top I have some what are these called, the item frames with the items in them. Obviously they're invisible for us because of the texture pack, but now they kind of tell you what's in what. So we killed a bunch of the skeletons. Now if you check the bottom one, obviously they're all gonna go to the bottom. These are all the bones that were going in. Some even made it to that. So
sick.
From out of those, we ended up getting almost 2 stacks. So basically 3 stacks out of bones out of the ones that were up there. Obviously, I do have looting on mine, and I imagine you have looting on yours.
Looting 3, yeah.
Yeah, so then, 3 stacks for those. That's actually pretty good. So then we have a bunch of arrows. Obviously, I've been testing it out, as I'm building it and everything. I did run into some problems, but I figured them out. So I have bones on the first 2, arrows on the first 2, and then these 3 are just for everything, So you're gonna see it's actually filled, to the brim for sure.
Yeah.
And so it's just a bunch of armor and everything else. So then let's say, which one was it? Look into. All right, so you got a bunch of bows, right? You don't need all of them.
Yeah.
Right. So get a bunch of them. Like now you want to get rid of them, right? Because obviously, like for the bows, dude, they come in handy because you can make dispensers with them. You don't even need to fix them, to get them all like brand new. Before that, you would just be able to put them in your crafting little 4x4 or 2x2 crafting table on your inventory, and you could just put them together, and they'll heal them up and stuff like that, and then you would be able to use it as a dispenser. When now you could use the ones that are used already, so you could just come down here, get a bunch of, I believe, cobblestone and redstone, and then just make a bunch of dispensers, and that's something you could even sell. So that's really good, right? And then you're also getting your enchanted bows, so you could actually start selling some good bows as well just by putting them together. I didn't give you a anvil just because those are expensive, and I spent a lot of iron. So but I did give you a grindstone right here. So the grindstone, it gives you like a little extra XP. For example, you get a like one of the armors right here, and let's say you don't want it, it just gives you a little extra XP as you're doing this, right? I don't want to wear it. All right,
there you go.
There we go here. So now let's say like you don't want that armor, right? You got garbage, like a bunch of garbage in your that you don't want from here, right? Because you're gonna get a bunch of it. Like let's say all the leather armor. What are you gonna do with all the leather armor? Like unless it's enchanted, you're not really gonna want it, right? So down here I have a trash can. So you just put everything in there, and they're actually trash can? That's your trash right there.
What the?
So now any trash you might have, so anything that you don't want, just put them in that chest, and it's gonna get disposed of. It's literally gonna get dropped into lava. So that's your dispenser or your garbage disposal right there. And then here we have some blast furnaces. Obviously right here, if you look in this chest, I did some just to test it out. So now that you have a bunch of armor, and let's say, like, unless you want to go the extra mile and get a little extra XP by this enchanting, you don't have to do it, obviously. Like, it's not really worth it unless you're gonna do a lot of it. So now let's say that you got all this gold, right? So get any gold or iron that you might have, and if you notice, there's some bones in there, so there might be a chance that here and there, since there's so many items, it might actually glitch.
Okay.
So there's a chance that that might happen here and there, but it's not bad. Mostly it's gonna get all sorted out. So now before we grab all the items, right, or actually put them in, so these two are the same, these two modules, just put them up there, like all the armor. Okay. Just put a bunch of it. It's actually going to go into these two furnaces, so you only put a couple in there. So if you put a few more, so you would want to, that way you wouldn't waste all your what's it called, your coal or whatever, your fuel. You would want to like put as much as possible, right? And then it's gonna disperse it into these two blast furnaces, so it's gonna make it evenly. And then everything's gonna go into this chest right here, so it's gonna give you all the nuggets and stuff like that. And so that's the way that looks right there. If you look behind the actual hoppers right here, we have another chest. That's where your fuel's gonna go, so you can put a bunch of coal or whatever, and it's just gonna be an automatic smelter. So
that is sick.
So you got two of these just in case you ever need it. So you got, and then obviously your crafting table, so you can get your bones into bone meal, into bone blocks for easy carrying. Also all your little ore right here that you're gonna get, like your gold nuggets and stuff like that. You can put them together, obviously start making bars. And so yeah, you got everything in this little area other than an anvil. That's something you can do later on. So yeah,
I'm like speechless. It's just amazing.
Yeah. So for the top up here, like, I didn't know what to do, to be honest. You know what I mean? I don't know if you want to do like the entrance, or I don't know. I just made it simple, and from here on you could do anything to fix it to your liking, or anything you want to do to it to fix it up. The reason that I did this once again was so that people wouldn't be able to pick up the items. And I left everything as it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so
that really it's amazing.
I was like, literally the next day I did it for you, dude. Literally the next day. So
thank you.
No problem. So hopefully now I can come whenever I want.
Yeah, you're always welcome here.
All right, well, I'll see you later.
All right, later, and thank
Later,
you.
alligator.
Nice doing business with you.
All right, guys, so that's gonna be the end of the episode. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos, and I guess I'll just catch you guys on the next one. Team Rocket Draws